The 7th of November, Rabbi Moore, Parsha with Rashi, Lecha.
Oh, it looks like he's joining us.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Pasuk Yud Gimel. Actually, Pasuk Yud Base. We are. Whose turn is it? I think. Who read at the end yesterday?
I think I read last.
Okay. So, Maya, Pasuk Yud Base.
You bet. Oh, okay. I thought we did that. Okay.
I'm not sure, whatever.
But actually, there's no Rashi on You'd bet. Okay. Very good. So You'd bet. Okay, so it says, V'haya ki yiru otach hamitzrim, v'amru ishti zot
Ishto.
v'ishto. I'm sorry, v'imru, they
The
said
Amru is
ishto.
Ishto.
This is his wife. Okay. V'hargu oti otach chayu. Okay, so it will be that the Egyptians will see you and they will say, this is his wife, and they will kill me. Let's see, otach, and you, they will let live.
Right.
Oh, okay. And then we said there's
So
no
basically,
Rashi.
what Avraham Avinu is telling Sarai is that I'm in danger, but you're not.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's see the next pasuk. There's no Rashi on Yud
Okay.
base.
So Yud Gimel says, Imrina achoti at leman yitavli ba'avurech v'haita nafshi bigulalech. Okay, so please say, you are my sister. Leman, therefore it will be good for me. Ba'avurech, for your sake, okay. And
Man yitavli. It should be good for me, ba'avurei, on
for
your
you.
account.
Oh, on your account. Okay. So I will be able to my soul. Let's see. Oh, v'chaita. I'm sorry. I will be able to live
Yeah,
because of you.
my soul will live.
My soul will live because of you.
Right.
Okay. And Rashi says, "Lamadi
Now,
li ba'avurech." That it will be good for me for your sake. Okay. Yitnu li matanot. They will give to me gifts. Oh, so why does that
right,
mean that give him gifts?
right. So now this is like this is amazing Rashi.
Okay.
Got to ask ourselves what's going on here. according to where Rashi's understanding, he's in life-threatening situation, and he says to her, you know what? Say you are my sister, in order that I should get gifts, and by the way, that also I should be able to stay alive. That's what he's saying. In order that they should be good for me on your account, i.e., that they should give me gifts. And my soul should live because of you. So first of all, the main question is, where's Avram's priorities?
Mm.
Where's priority? What? And there's the minute silence. He says, I'm thinking.
Oh, no. Are you there, Lou? Okay, Rabbi went down.
I'm
In his money.
Okay, he's back.
While you missed, I disappeared.
You froze for a second.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I came up a sign by me saying your internet connection is unstable. But anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Akoponim, what's going on here? And besides the fact find later on with regard to Sodom, Avraham Avinu says to the king of Sodom, I don't want any of your gifts. Don't give me any gifts, because that you shouldn't say I was the one who made Avram rich. And yet over here, he seems to Avraham Avinu seems to be interested in receiving gifts, which also seems a very strange thing.
Especially since when it comes to Sodom, he says, I don't want any gifts.
Right. And here seems to be saying to Sarah, say you're my sister in order that I should receive gifts. Not only that, the Mefarshim explain, where does Rashi got it from? That the words "Man Yitavli Baburech" means that he should get gifts, because Pasuk Tezayin for Pasuk 16 says Ula Avram Heitiv Ba'avura, and they treated Avram well on her account. They piled upon him riches, piled upon him gifts. So you see that Heitiv, man Yitav Li Bavurech, is that's what it means, that he's going to get gifts. That's what they gave him. So the question is, what's going on here? So I have wanted to say something here, explanation. It doesn't answer it entirely, but it answers it somewhat. And that is, sometimes HaKadosh Baruch Hu can put a person in a situation and he doesn't know why. A person doesn't know why HaKadosh put him in this situation. It can mean a life-threatening situation. But a person has to believe that what the end result of this situation will be, the best can come of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we find over here. What happened? What was the end result of the whole episode with Paro? That the Maisa, Avraham Avinu, became a rich man. That was the tachlis. If you look at it, what was Avram's situation before he went down to Egypt? And what was Avram's situation after he left Egypt? The difference was he came down, he didn't have even enough money to pay his lodging places. right? He was so poor. And when he came back, he was a tremendously wealthy person.
Where do we see that he was poor?
Because Rashi says, actually here we haven't come across it yet, but Rashi says, go to chapter 13, Pasuk Gimel.
13, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
Pasuk, chapter 13, Pasuk Gimel. Vayelech lemasor. Rashi says, he went along with his, how should we say, literally means he went on his journeys. So what it means, his journeys. So Rashi first says, "K'shechazim mimitzrayim la'eretz Canaan hoya hoylech v'lon ba'achsanya shelon b'hem ba'alichos leMitzrayim." He stayed in the same places as he had stayed on the way down to Mitzrayim. He stayed in the same places when he left Mitzrayim and went back to Eretz Yisrael. So first pshat is limedcha derech eretz lo yishana odam le'achsanya shelo. First thing is the Torah is teaching you good behavior. The person who stays in one place, he shouldn't go around looking for other places. He should go back to the same place. Stay in the same place. That's number one. Dova acher, second explanation. B'chazorosoi para hakafosov. On his way back, he paid his debts. Means he'd stayed there on credit. And he told him, I don't have any money now, but I'll pay you when I come back. And that's what he did. So you see, he didn't have money to pay on his way down to Egypt. He didn't have money to pay. So he had to take on credit. And when he came back, on his way back, he paid with his debts.
I have a very interesting footnote. It quotes Bereshis Rabbah 41:3.
Mm-hmm.
The preceding chapter speaks of all their wealth that they had amassed, implying that Abraham and Sarah were wealthy. If so, why did they have to acquire debts on their way to Egypt? Mahazav suggests that during the early stages of the hunger, they distributed their wealth to the impoverished. When the resources were depleted, they went to Egypt to acquire food.
Who says this? Who's the one quoting from?
The Maharzav.
I don't know who that is.
It's quoting Bereshis Rabbah 41:3.
Yeah, that's the source of this. Because I have the source, Bereshis Rabbah 41:3. Do I have a note on it? No, I don't have a note. No. Okay. But anyway, upon him, you see from here that on the way down, he was poor. He didn't have any money to pay.
Right. Interesting.
Anyway, so what I wanted to say is follows. The person can be put in a situation and he doesn't know why Hashem put him in this situation. It can even be a life-threatening situation. So Akash Baruch Hu Avram Avinu told Sarai, he said to her, we're in a tremendous danger over here, but who knows, maybe the best can come of it. So when you daven to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, daven for the best that should come out. Because we don't know why Hashem put us in this situation. And indeed, what happened was, that's what indeed the best happened, in other words, rather than just being saved from Paro, right, and the Abraham stayed alive, not only that, he became a wealthy man.
Why is he worried about
Abraham's was answered. What?
Why isn't he worried about using up his merits?
That's another question. Means
You're not supposed to ask Hashem to give you wealth.
right, because he shouldn't use up. That's a separate question. I don't know. That's a good question, but I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. But at least it gives us a different perspective than when a person's even in a life-threatening situation. One should daven for the best. That, person's been put into this situation. But shouldn't just daven to be saved. His life should be saved. He should daven that the best can come out of this situation, which indeed happened over here. That even it was like the fact that Avraham Avinu became rich was like the icing on the cake. Wasn't obviously the main purpose was he wanted to be saved, but the icing on the cake was that he even became rich. Okay, let's go on. Pasuk Yudalad, blue.
Okay, Yud Daled. Vayihi kevo Avram Mitzrayma Vayiru ha-Mitzrim es ha-Isha ki yafa hi ma'od. And it was that with Abraham's coming to Egypt, the Egyptians saw the woman was very beautiful.
The Egyptians saw the woman, and we'd have to say, and that she was very beautiful.
And that. Key is and that in this case.
Right.
All right, so that's, what did I read? That's 14? Yeah, 14. So Rashi says, Vayihi kevo Avram meets Rima. Haya lo lomar, it should have said, Kivo am Mitzrayma.
When they came.
They came to Egypt. Ella limaid, but it teaches shehit min osa beseba, that he hid her in an ark.
Or in a box.
Isn't a teva an ark?
Can also mean an ark, but in this particular situation, it means a regular box.
Okay, he hid her in a box. Va'al yidei shetav u es ha kesef.
Kameches.
Mekes, taxes, yeah.
Hameches.
Wow.
Because
They came when
claim custom duties. Paschu. They opened the box.
sorry?
They opened the box.
Right.
V'ra'u osa, and they saw her.
Right.
They opened the box because they thought there was goods in there and they wanted to charge taxes on them.
Right. He was trying to smuggle cigars or whatever. Right? Okay. Yeah, 1 second. Okay. Yeah. which is pretty amazing. Obviously, he knew Avram realized what he was letting himself in for. So that's why he tried to see if he could get Sarai into Egypt without having to, without the people seeing her.
Ah,
Okay?
okay.
Okay, let's go on to Pasuk 15.
Okay. V'yiru ota sarei Pharaoh v'yihalalu ota el Paro v'tukach ha'isha beit Paro. Okay, so I guess the officers of Paro saw her and hallelujah, I guess praised her, I guess.
Right. They praised
Okay.
her.
And they took, where she was taken.
1 second, two words you didn't translate. They praised her El Paro.
To Paro. That's important. Yes.
So Rashi's going to explain over here. It doesn't mean that they went to Paro and praised her. We found this beautiful woman. What it means is, they praised her that she is for Paro.
Oh, okay. Okay, so they praised her to Paro, and the woman was taken to the house of Paro. Okay, so let's see. This is Rashi. Vayihalu ota el Paro. So they praised her to Pharaoh. Hilalua venehem lomar haguna zo lamelech. Okay, so they praised among themselves, saying, this is, I guess, good for the king.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Haguna means she's fitting for the king.
Fitting for the king. Oh, Haguna is fitting. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now let's go on to Pasuk 16.
Avram Hativ Ba'avura Vayihi Lo Tson Uvakar Bacha Morim Va'avadim Ushfachos Va'asonos Uge Malim. Okay, and he treated Abraham well for her sake.
Right.
And it was for him flocks and cattle.
Means he had. But he learned. Now he had.
He acquired.
By he learned means he had, meaning Avram had Tzonavaka, sheep and cattle, chamorim, donkeys, avodim, servants, shvachas, maidservants,
slaves and maidservants,
vasonos,
and female donkeys, gamalim, and camels.
It's interesting why the pasuk separates chamorim and asonos. I don't know why that is. I don't see Rashi doesn't do well on that, but it's an interesting point. You've expected to say as follows: "Vayilo tzono baka, v'chamorim v'asonos, v'avodim u'shvachos u'gemalim," or "v'avodim u'shvachos, v'chamorim v'asonos u'gemalim." Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Rashi makes a short comment over here.
Avram Hativ, Paro treated Avram well. Ba'avura, because of her. Manasan lo matanos. He gave him gifts.
Right. Okay. Now, what Rashi is pointing out is as follows. The term Hativ is a transitive verb.
Oh.
And we're missing over here a subject to this verb. And to Avram, he did good. He treated Avram well. Who's he? So Rashi adds in Paro. Paro treated Avram well. Avura, on account of her, for her sake. Yeah. Okay. Do we have time for one more pasuk? Yes. Pasuk Yud Zayin.
Okay.
Pasuk-
Vayinaga Hashem et Paro Negaim Gedolim et Beito al Devar Sarai Eshet Avram. Okay, so let's see. And Hashem, I guess, caused an affliction to Paro, a great afflictions, actually. Okay.
But Hashem afflicted Paro with great plagues.
Oh, plagues. Negaim are plagues?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And his household.
And his household, right.
Oh, and his household, right. Because of, I guess because of Sarai, the wife of Avram.
Oh, so you see what the word al-devar, Sarai. You translate because of. Okay, but literally it means by the word of Sarai, the wife of Avram.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to see that Rashi is going to explain it slightly different.
Okay. Vayinaga Hashem v'gomer. He afflicted him. Okay. But Makat, oh, that's a plague. That's what I was thinking. Makat Ratan Laka. Okay, so he, I guess, plagued him with this Ratan. Okay. She Hatashmish Kashe Lo. So that I guess his relations would be difficult for him. Okay. Viet Beito, and with his household. Okay. The Targumo, okay, so the Targum Onkelos says, Vi'al Enash Beita, and the members of his house. Midrash show, and the Midrash says, Lerabot Kitalav. Oh, that's Kotel. So it included his walls. Wow. Amudav, the pillars, the Kelav, and all his vessels. Wow.
Okay. Did you miss out Rashi? I got Vayanaga Hashem Esparo B'makas Ras on Loko. Do you have that? Hello?
Yes. Bimakat Rasan Laka.
Oh, you did. You read that?
Yes. He was
Okay.
struck with the skin disease apparently
Right. It's
called
called
Rakan.
Ra'asan.
Okay.
Shatashmish kosheloi means that having relations is very. It's
Difficult
right. It
for
makes
him.
difficult to have marital relations.
Okay. Right. It says
Okay.
that.
Now, so Rashi says, okay, so Vespesa, Rashi says either it refers to the people, members of his household, or Rashi adds the medrash that even the walls of his house were affected. Now, yes, to the next Rashi, Al Devar Sarai,
Al Devar Sarai, because of the matter of Sarai. Al Pi Diboro. Oh, this is what you said, by her word. Okay. Omeret Limalach. She would say to an angel, Hak.
Hach,
Hak is to strike.
smite.
Oh, fight. Okay, fight. And he would, makeh, I guess, strike him.
And he would and the Malach would strike them, would smite them with the disease.
Oh, with the disease. Aha.
So she, in words, Sarai instructed the Malach where to smite, who to smite with this disease.
Wow.
Because Rashi's both things, you should just say because Biglal sorrow, al oidoi sorrow, what's al devar Sarai, where devar means her dibur, through her utterance. Okay,
Right.
fine. Okay, I think we'll stop here. Anyway, time is soon running out. Okay, I wish you a very good Shabbos.
Have a good Shabbos, Rabbi Moore.
Yeah, and don't forget to tell your wife you're going to be late home tonight.
Why are
Uh,
we at home tonight?
Because you're going to say the same Talumata Livrocha.
Oh, we
that's
changed
at Mariv.
At Ma'ariv, right.
Mari.
So,
Because it's guy in Cheshvan. Okay.
Tanai Zayin Cheshvan, right? So we're going to have
Right.
the extra 2 words. So you tell your wife you're going to be
It'll
late.
be 2 words
Okay,
later.
right. Be well. Have a good
Okay.
Shabbos.
Very good. Have a
Bye.
good Shabbos. Very good. Be well, Lou. Take
Okay,
care.
too, Meir. Don't take too much time with those extra words.
Okay, I'll try not.